talk about a little bit of the shoulder complex. The shoulder is very complex. A lot of times people have an injury or just that constant neck pain is caused by the shoulder being depressed and kind of not having that engagement from underneath the serratus and the lats helping to hold the scapula in a nice steady place. And so what ends up happening is the shoulder gets depressed, and then we have lean scapula and impingement of the shoulder. So as I set Kathy up, she's gonna go ahead and place her hand on the bar, and I'm gonna have her feel like she can elevate and gets that serratus and lat on. Now in that position, now she's gonna stabilize and keep the scapula flat. Just like what we did with flexion extension of coming in the sagittal plane, we're gonna do lateral flexion extension. So I'm gonna take this maple pull, and I'm gonna have her feel the alignment of the spine. Now, as she goes out, we're gonna go ahead and press out from the shoulder. I'm gonna ask her to engage the serratus and the lat from underneath and really feel like that is what's holding her up rather than the upper trap. And she's doing a nice job because the trap isn't super like activated or intense. Now, as she presses out, she's gonna have that arm out in front. And now as she comes in, it's gonna flex from that lumbar spine. Yep, those obliques are gonna come in, and then she's gonna go back out and find that straight line. Now the other way we could do it is just feeling that shoulder line stay across. Now exhale, laterally flex. We wanna be able to feel like we're between two panes of glass. So as she comes in and out, she'll go ahead and come back in, exhale. We're gonna make sure she doesn't stick the bottom out. And from the front, as she exhales, one of our Pilates principles is that rib cage engagement. So as she's coming out, she's stabilizing the shoulder. Although this seems super simple, it is rather challenging. Good. And so now when she comes back out, I'm going to challenge her to find the symmetry and the synergy between the left and the right rib cage. And so now as she comes in, she's going to shorten, lengthen, and then now she's going to come back out and try and feel like both sides are the same length. One more time, flex, and feel that shorten. Good. And then I know she's got a little bit of glute medius impingement. She's feeling that, so I'm going to open that up and then laterally flex there and try and keep it from dumping into there. All right, so let's go ahead and press it out. We were working lumbar lateral flexion there. Now I'm going to have her work her shoulder. As she comes in, she's going to reach this arm up and feel like she can kind of draw the shoulder in without it elevating. And now as she presses away, she's going to come out and press shoulder extension. Good. And then come in, you can bring the hand down to your side. Good, and that can just be a nice kind of feedback of what's going on in the spine. And then straight up. Good. And then coming through. Our focus here is to be able to feel underneath that serratus and lat engagement, those obliques. And then also the multifidus and the rector spinae here, they are working to help prevent rotation, going and coming in, and more stabilization. Good, and now she's keeping that side. So one more time, we're gonna go out, feel that long line. She's maintaining the spine line nicely, and then keeping the shoulder line across as well. And then as she comes in, exhale, she's pulling in from under the shoulder complex. Very good.